August the 9th, birdsong. August is a month of contrasts for the birdwatcher. People ask, where have all the birds gone, as they see and hear far fewer than usual? The answer lies in the varied behaviour of different species. Some are quiet and secretive, as they are still nesting. Others are molting, and so avoiding predators. Then there are some that may have already started their migration. Most are quiet, as they have at least stopped trying to attract females or laying down territories. There are, however, still plenty of noisy juveniles around. Also, interesting migrants are now starting to appear all over the capital. Even in gardens, Londoners will be noticing newcomers visiting their bird tables. The early part of August is generally regarded as the quietest time of the whole year. Even the small number of birds that are still vocal are generally more subdued in their delivery and tend to confine themselves to short phrases. Species such as chiff-chaff and willow warbler are heard more in July and September, but are strangely silent this month. Traditionally, chaffinches were said to only deliver half their song in August. Fortunately, there are still the honking skeins of Canada geese, and more recently the raucous calls of parakeets, to break the silence. Around old buildings, jackdaws continue to jack. In the early part of the month, it may still be possible to hear nightjars. Most of our buntings, and one or two warblers such as the sedge, reed, and possibly even a grasshopper warbler. The sound of the latter bird is similar to a cricket, except reeling uninterrupted for longer, perhaps as long as 2 minutes. This strange call also has the unusual feature of not allowing the listener to accurately predict the direction from which it is coming. By mid-August, there is a light increase in birdsong as starlings start to tune up again, and by late August, the more common tits start to join in. In gardens, it is robins that are most likely to be heard now, with an occasional ticking wren, and perhaps crows arguing, or a screeching jay passing overhead. Both hedge and house sparrow may also be heard, but thrushes are still silent. Even the normal loud pinking of blackbirds is missing, as parents could well be attending to their third brood. If gardens contain thistles or cardoons, parties of chattering goldfinches occasionally make an appearance. Woods are also quiet, except for the occasional few outbursts from wood pigeons, stockbirds, chiff-chaffs, willow warblers, and laughing green woodpeckers. If there are conifers, goldcrests may also join in. The rich florid song of blackcaps is now reduced to the occasional sharp ticking call, delivered as if they resent your presence. Open areas are also devoid of sound, with perhaps the occasional skylark or a lone partridge being heard at dusk. Rarer sounds could include bullfinch, snipe, twite, or lesser redcap. On a brighter note, it is a good time to listen out for buntings. For example, corn bunting, reed bunting, and yellowhammer. The rare searle bunting was common enough on the North Downs, but is now hardly ever heard. South-facing slopes that contained a little juniper were their most favoured spots. Reed buntings are vocal the whole month, but yellowhammers normally fall silent in mid-August, possibly not been heard again for 6 months. Other attractive sounds to seek out are the calls between birds of prey and their young. Parrots may now be teaching their young how to find and catch prey. This usually involves a variety of mewing calls if it is a family of buzzards, with more piercing calls coming from sparrowhawks and peregrines. Among the most enchanting lost sounds of August are the classic end of summer chattering of linnets and the jangling keys call of corn buntings. The cooing calls of flocks of turtle doves are another great loss. More amusingly, August was the best time to hear baby owls snoring in old farm buildings.